Hi everyone, it's Mary. So today we are going to the lighting store. I got a chandelier for Mother's Day and my husband put it up and I felt, well at first I felt it was too small, but he hung it up there for a while and then I kind of thought, no, maybe it's not too small. It gives off enough light, but I didn't like the shade. It was sort of a silvery tone, so I decided that I will take the same style light, but I'm going to go with a clear one. I had initially wanted a black chandelier. For those of you who followed me years ago, have known that it's always been my goal to get a black chandelier in my space. But now that I'm sharing my space with my daughter because her sewing corner is over here, I decided that a smaller chandelier would be better. Having it clear probably doesn't make the room look as small as it actually is. So we're doing that. I still have not worked on this portion of my scrap room, and the shelving part, like this has to go up so there's no gap. But I've decided, you guys probably know that my husband and I, when we worked on my scrap room the last time, we kind of got into a little bit of a spat. So I think it's best if we work on my scrap room in smaller portions of time, not on it like for the whole day, because that just brings too much tension. My daughter actually reminded me, I don't think I actually shared this, but the last time I went from the games room upstairs down to this room, I think that's when it was, or maybe it was later than that. I got so upset with my husband that I took all my crafting stuff and threw it in the garbage. That's how dramatic I can be. Anyways, my daughter told me that my husband says, well, I'm not throwing that away. That could cause some trouble. So apparently, whenever we work on my craft room together, we don't work very well. So I think it's best that we do smaller segments at a time. So we're working on my chandelier today. And then also back here, I have a closet. And I'm hoping to paint that's called a slat board on the back where there's lines. I'm hoping to paint it a glossy white. And then I have a counter space to go across there. But that'll be some other time. I got to keep my marriage, so it's best to just work in small segments. I am loving the layout of this, and I know I'm teasing you guys because I promised you guys a tour, but I think that it would be best to do it once it's completed. So it might be months from now, so sorry. But at least when it's done, you guys will get to see it all done and completed. There's so much to go through anyways, because I have so much paperwork, and really that's been the source of my disorganization, I really think. Because I bought a filing cabinet. I got one for a great deal at Staples. It's all wood. Unfortunately, it's a honey color, so I do have to paint it. But I have not done that, and I will, but I think getting my space organized with all the paperwork organized more important than painting it at the moment, because just for my own sanity, to have paper and stuff scattered all over the house just doesn't work for me. So it's best to get my paperwork organized in my honey-colored filing cabinet. And once I've done that and thrown away the excess garbage and things that I don't need, then I can pull everything out and paint the drawers. For my own sanity, I think that's the way I have to go. But it's coming together. I've thrown out so much, and I don't know if I have some sort of attention kind of disorder. It's not funny. I know there are people that have that, and it's not a funny thing, but I have to laugh at myself or else I'll just get frustrated. But I get bored of doing the stuff that I have to do, and that's why I think staying focused on a task is very difficult for me, and that's why I do need a timer when I work, because it makes me stay focused in 15-minute segments. I am getting tired of organizing my scrap room, plus I kind of sometimes feel that just focusing on this room alone is, I don't know how to say this, but it's a bit too self-serving because it's just for me. And being a mom, you know, you've got demands to deal with other people. So just to, number one, take some of the monotony out of just organizing this room. I've started to organize my home a bit, and I'm working on my master bedroom because it's become disorganized again too. And because we're doing the transition from spring, like winter to spring, I have gone to Yisk, one of my favorite container stores. I guess it would be like the container store here because we don't have a container store here. But I bought some of those clear storage containers, and I've put away my winter jackets, sweaters, winter scarves. I'm going back there because I need to go get another 100-liter, I don't know how much that is in gallons, but it's a 100-liter container, and I'm going to put all the ski jackets, ski pants, ski socks, because we have special socks for skiing, put that all away so that next winter it's all organized and ready to go. Family's really, really into skiing now after our last spring break holiday. I'm the only one that's not really into skiing, but I promise them that I will take lessons next year. So I just want to make sure that that's all organized so we can enjoy the winter. So yeah, I've been organizing the master bedroom. My daughter has sewn me pillows, and they're gorgeous. But I feel bad because they're beautiful. But my perfectionism is not good. I love them, and I thanked her, but I'm a bad mother. I'm like, Lexi, I think we need to take them apart again and put piping because I feel like it needs piping. So she's like, okay. Oh, you know, I feel bad and I shouldn't do that. But because my husband, his mom did that, and you know, he always says, oh, we can never get her a gift that she really likes. I wish I didn't do that. But the thing is, if I didn't do it, I'd have to live with those pillows because I love them in my room, and I'd always look at them and think, I need piping. My daughter's used to me, but still it's not good, so I really have to change that. But I can't wait to show you because they're just gorgeous. They're that this design, which I love, you know, what is this called? Damask. It's this design, and what was that? Sorry. Yeah, it's that design, and I love it. So I've been working on that. And, you know, just vacuuming. It's amazing how much vacuuming makes your house look good. Because I've been at dance competition and it's been crazy, just haven't been able to do it. And just taking the time to just do that small little task, it's just been fantastic. I have it in my Filofax on my daily tasks to like vacuum. But, you know, when I get bogged down with things to do, I'm just moving those little yellow flags, even though I haven't done it, you know, to the following week or to the next day, but the tasks never seem to get done. And, you know, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I read a little thing in the Simply Abundance about how it should be progress, not perfection. And somebody's actually posted that to me before, and I have to remind myself about that. Progress, not perfection, and I am making progress. I mean, I've been looking back at my past videos, and I think I've made great strides. I'm a lot more organized than I used to be. Things do get kind of crazy, especially between February and early May because, well, let's just say, yeah, early May, because dance competition starts, and my daughter is a very competitive dancer. We do a lot of competitions, and a lot of times we're at dance competition till late at night. So, and a lot of times the places we compete are far away, so unfortunately that takes priority over the rest of my schedule. But it's going to be different, I think, once my daughter gets a driver's license. I think I'm going to have a lot more time to organize my own life and my husband's and my son's, and things should be a lot better, I think. So I'm excited for her to get a driver's license. We're off this Monday to a town which is 5 hours away to get her exam. She was allowed to take her road test again 2 weeks after the last one she took, and the only available space was in this town, which is 5 hours away, so we're driving that way. So I really hope this time she gets it. The road tests here are very, very tough. I don't know why I'm laughing, but one of my daughter's friend, she's taken her exam 4 times now and has not passed. Oh my God, I hope that's not my daughter, because that would be nutty. Anyways, so yeah, my room is coming together. It's been a journey because I have a lot of stuff. I'm sure you guys all do. And to get rid of it, it takes courage, because there are so many things that I love and I have to either give it away or throw it away because I really don't use it and I don't need it. And that's hard. That really is. And I'm still at that process. I still have a lot of paperwork to go through, and that's just hours of sitting down and just going through it and getting rid of my stuff. The girl at work, she's that helps me, my office manager, she had been giving her paperwork that she's been missing for quite a while. And she's like, what the heck? And I'm like, yeah, I'm organizing the paperwork at home. And I found these, so here you go. Now you can organize it in the office. Sorry about that. My husband came into my room and we went to the chandelier shop to exchange the chandelier I had. We actually ended up going to a couple of lighting places and ended up buying a light for my daughter's room too. So it's been a productive day. Now I just have to wait. He's a busy man, even at home. He's putting up a light for my son in his bedroom that has a fan. Now he's got to put a light in for my daughter's room, a light here in the craft room. Plus he's going to change the toilet in the kids' room. And on top of that, you know, he has his own business and has to keep his clients happy. He's a good man. I'm lucky. He's able to do a lot of things. The problem, though, sometimes is when you have a husband who's so handy and is so capable, you know, you don't want to pay somebody else to do the work because, I mean, why pay when you can get it for free? The only problem is you have to wait. And I have a problem with waiting, right? So, poor guy. He's always so busy. I'm very lucky. Number one, he puts up with my impatience and that he does all the stuff that he does for us. So, I have my sunglasses on. What is it today? Today's Sunday. Tomorrow we are off to that town to get to, you know, my daughter's appointment, I think, is at noon. I hope she passes. I hope she passes. My life's going to be so different. My husband and I were talking about it, how I'm going to have so much more time. It's kind of sweet and, you know, sad because I'll have more time, but I won't see my daughter as much, I think. I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm going to sign off. I just wanted to say hello and, you know, do a little chit chat, and hope you guys are all having a great weekend. For most of you, I imagine it's a long weekend. So enjoy your extra long weekend. Take care. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.